Hey guys, shoutcasting here. I just wanted to record this at the start of the video to explain what's going on here. So, back in 2017, you can see there at the top here, I recorded this video called A Really Bad League Game. And obviously, I felt pretty strongly about this league game in order to put it on my YouTube channel when I hadn't done that for any other videos. And it had some problems because if you ever use the record feature inside of the lead client, you would know that if you try to record something for too long, the spectator client, with its issues, it starts having problems, right? One of the big ones that it lags when you try to stop the recording, it can crash. And in this specific example, audio, like the game audio, was basically just deleted because of this process. Like at the start of the video, I believe there's no music, and then after a few minutes in, it just has no audio in general. And despite the work I put into this, that like I made this thumbnail, I felt pretty strongly about it in order to upload it. It only has 6 views. I'm pretty sure all of them are me. Nobody has bothered to watch this game. And so I wanted, it just felt like it's missing a certain level of care and love that I feel that I put into all of my other videos. And so I wanted to record this in order to rectify that. And so what this video is going to be is I'm going to go through this video from the perspective of a shoutcaster, and I'm going to shoutcast the whole video. Hopefully that seems a little bit more fun and engaging, and hopefully people will actually watch it this time. So let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game here. We're going to have the blue team versus the red team. Now, something to note, at the top, we have a visual bug with the spectator. It says there are 4 drakes taken, but as this is the start of the game, there's actually 0 drakes taken. Another important thing to note is that there is an MF support. It was just played at Worlds versus SKT, so it's not a surprise to see it being tried out here by some lower level players. Not to discredit any of the skill level of the participants in this match, but not quite as good as the Rocks Tigers, one can assume. Now, we can see that both mid laners and top laners are matching by sitting on their turrets. Meanwhile, it appears that red team might be setting up some kind of play here. We can see Sunny Sapling coming in late, while Kuro and Fluttershy are already waiting for him in the tri-bush. Now, we can see Sejuani started E, even though he has 2 range champions, which means that he's probably not going to be able to stack that up. We can see Rakan here. Hele has not yet upgraded an ability. His W could be very crucial in this upcoming fight. We'll see. Okay, so he has leveled the Q, so that could be a problem. We'll see how this play goes. It appears that Cyclone-C52 was unaware of what was going on, and Fire Alice has come up and roamed. He's used his Ignite to get first blood. We can see if Hele can get out of here. He doesn't have his W, so the heal will have to be expend. Now, we can see this play coming from red side, because Twitch jungle usually will have to start red buff because he's going to be looking to do red and then do a cheese level 2 gank. So it's very smart from the red team to shut that down. Good call from either Fluttershy or Sunny Sapling, whoever made that. And we can see now you have to note that Fire Alice is now down in Ignite in this lane, which means that he won't have it. And until he goes back and spends his gold, he won't actually have had an advantage from that. Now you can see Hele is going to be trying to pick up his amulet coin stacks, trying to land some Qs to heal up, but has unsuccessfully done so right now and is getting poked out. You can just see trading in the lanes. We'll have to see if Sunny Sapling and Kuro can pressure Hele more than they already are, or if Hele is going to manage to hit some of these Qs, but so far, not happening. Now we take a look up to top lane. We can see a trade. So the Camille magic damage shield fell off before the Vladimir Q came up, but Fuffledum was able to walk away before Vio's empowered Q came off of cooldown. We can see Kuro playing really aggro in this lane, trying to pressure back Hofo. Now Caitlyn, with her range, is usually supposed to win lanes, but Rakan is not only a weak laner, especially into range champions, but also he has problems. Now we can see the first gank from Cyclone CD2 going up to top lane is going to be easily secured. No chance for VO to do anything there. The earlier trading and him not being able to get the empowered Q meant that he was too low. We can see that Fluttershy is looking to hover topside, maybe going to cover or look for a gank, but for right now is just content to ward to look for any potential counter from Twitch into that top side. Cyclone CD2 on the other hand will probably just be clearing down. Now Twitch jungle doesn't have the greatest clear, so we'll have to see if how many camps he decides to do, but considering he got that kill, we should expect him to back soon. Now Hele getting poked out. The bot lane advantage is coming through the way we thought it might. Hele did have to recall and leave Hofo behind, which is causing them to be forced under their turret. We'll have to see if Kuro and Sunny decide to back on this wave, or if they're going to continue to pressure, as they are healthy, have plenty of mana, but they are not aware of where Twitch is currently on the match. It looks like Cyclone CD2 might be looking for a play on mid, as he has no camps and he's looping around. It looks like he's going for it, as we see some trading around the map. Alright, he is now behind Phalaris. Still no Ignite up. We'll have to see if he can use the E to escape. He's going over the wall, he's flashing, he's going over the next wall, and he's out clean. Alright, Cyclone CD2 made a mistake there with the backpedal. We can see that he lost a little bit of damage there. We can see that the VO, now that he's come back to lane, is getting heavily poke advantage on Fufflenum, but Fufflenum still has the TP. We'll have to see when he decides to use it. Probably should use it soon, because he's losing a lot of creeps, as you can see, as he's being pressured off the wave. So this... Alright, oh, he's turning. Okay, so the magic damage shield fails to block anything, but that's a good trade for Fufflenum. If he just backs and TPs now, his lane will be in a great spot. The wave is pushing away from him currently, though, so staying would be quite weird. It appears that Sup has disconnected from the game and did not use any of his summoners and died under his turret. So that is pretty unfortunate. We'll have to see if he can reconnect to the game. We can see Fufflenum is going for the kill, but VO smartly saves the W until after the flash is committed in order to escape. We can see Hofo is suffering under the large levels of poke, and Fluttershy is going for a counter invade. Oh, massive play from VO using the empowered Q to flash on Fufflenum. One has to wonder why he wouldn't have just backed and used the TP and allowed VO to make that play, knowing that VO had not yet used a summoner in the lane. Massive mistake and big lead for VO. We'll have to see what he can do with that. We can see that already a 900 gold advantage. It appears that that Sup has not yet reconnected the game. And a brilliant play from Fluttershy, catching out Hofo, window shopping, no summoners expended. Oh, massive play from Fufflenum, catching VO. VO decided to hold on to the ghost. Thought that he would be able to survive, but outplayed by Fufflenum, who now has his ultimate. Hele going in for a trade to try and protect the turret health. Will be able to do so at the cost of some of his own life, but not a significant amount. We can see that Twitch, only level 4, Phalaris is looking for him under the turret, but the wave has been cleared. He's getting poked down. Cyclone CD2 doesn't have E up, but he does have flash. He flashes in, but without E, he can't finish the kill. Massive mistake from Cyclone CD2. And still, Sup is disconnected from the game. It's looking like this is going to be a clean sweep for Red Team. Already up 2,000 gold at the 6.5 minute mark, almost cresting over to 7 minutes. We can see Fluttershy looking up for a play up on Fufflenum, but with VO out of position, you have to believe that Fufflenum will be able to escape from this gank. And Sup has reconnected to the game, so we'll be able to see if he can catch up on XP. Now, as laners reset to their lanes, Fufflenum has stayed, knowing that Fluttershy is likely to leave. Fluttershy hovering bot to try and gank the vulnerable level 4 Ziggs, but Phalaris calls the play off. See more trading up in this top lane. Smart play from VO using the ward in order to get the empowered Q. He's ghosting, he has the ult, he's looking for the damage. We'll see if that's enough. 130? And it's enough. Brilliant play from VO. He knew his damage perfectly there, was able to secure the kill on Fufflenum. One would wonder why Fufflenum did not turn around and hit him in order to get the magic damage shield before Eing away. Just to be clear, if you E on Camille, you will get pulled no matter what. So he could have E'd on Camille, turned around, autoed, got the magic damage shield, and then the E would have pulled him anyway. We can see Sup is just going to flash away at only 40 HP. The exhaust slow manages to let him escape. Close play. We can see the level 5 Twitch looking for a gank on Vladimir. He loses this as he's only level 5 at the 8-minute mark. Vio looking for the turret dive, looking for the free kill. We'll see if he'll be able to get it. He is going to die to the turret here, but he does get the kill on the Twitch, who had just leveled up and gotten his ult there. One would think that Cyclone82 didn't need to expend his ult there, but wanted to make sure he got the kill as he, you know, Twitch is an early game jungler. He's already behind in this game. It would make sense that he doesn't want to risk losing that 300 gold, but we'll have to see if that ult timer comes back to bite him. Meanwhile, bot lane has stabilized now that both sides have backed. We can see that Kuro has his ult up, so we'll have to see if him and Fluttershy maybe look for a play. We can see Fluttershy's looping around. He's going to be spotted on the tri-bush, but it might not matter. The Ashe ult, Kuro's ult goes wide. Hele manages to pull back Fluttershy. He looks for the charm on Kuro, doesn't quite get it. We can see Phylaris going for another kill on the Ziggs. He manages to secure it now that those summoners are down at the expense of his own flash. We can see the Twitch here looking for a play on Sejuani. Now, just note that if the Twitch had his ult there, that was possibly a kill. So a bit of a misplay coming back to bite him. We can see Kuro has gone for an interesting ability max. He actually has 2 points in Q and 2 points in W. Perhaps he feels that Sunny is doing enough poke, so he doesn't need to over-index into points in W, and would rather have the raw turret pushing power that Q gives. Now we can see Fluttershy was looking for a gank on the bot lane, but has ended up spotted by a ward. We can see Cyclone82 is still hanging around here. One of the problems with Twitch jungle is that, unfortunate E there from Phylaris, but still manages to secure the kill. Good play from the red side team. Good. Now they should probably be able to secure this Drake, but Phylaris is going to reset and look to catch the mid-wave on the bounce back. Now, one of the issues with Twitch jungle, and one of the reasons we don't see it too frequently, is that he cannot clear camps effectively until Runons is finished. He can only clear Gromp and Wolves and Scuttle Crabs, and then most of the time you're just going to want to look for kills. So until he gets that Runons, his ability to farm is going to be stunted, and so the fact that he got invaded, level 1, burned his flash, he did get that kill on top lane to be clear, but a Twitch with only like 2 kill participation at the 11-minute marks is not something that you want to have on your team. Now we can see Fuffelnum going for a trade. His magic damage shield blocks the Vlad E. Vio wants to go for the ult. The ult is dodged by Fuffelnum. Now we have to believe this is going to be a kill. We'll have to see how that plays out as engaged on the bot lane. Hele rooting them up, stunning them up, while the Twitch appears, bursts it down, shut down Kuro. Hit by the ace in the hole from down on him. Phylaris is going to stand for this. He's looking for the play on Cyclone82, who's greeting for a kill. He is shut down, dominating from Phylaris. Massive kill. Manages to get one back after Kuro goes down. Sunny surviving with 300 hit points. It appears that Vio managed to win the fight on the top that we saw, but now he might have backed too greedily, and he does. But even still, 4,500 gold lead now for red team. First turret destroyed, make it 5k. Red team looking to close this one out quickly. We'll have to see if blue team can find an angle back into the game. They have been finding some angles. That gank on bot lane was good, but it didn't work, right? You can say they got the kill on Kuro. It was a good play, but they still lose Cyclone C52. They still lose the turret, and still the gold lead is extended. Now they'll lose the first Drake, going over to red team at the 12-minute mark. We can see Phylaris going over the wall, looking for a kill, bursting down Cyclone C52. He has to flash out. Hele looking for the re-engage. He misses the W, but still, Sup managing to hit all the abilities of Phylaris. He's shut down. Fluttershy as well. Kuro running. We can see if the Twitch will get in range with the red buff. He's slowed by the Twitch W. Hele's W back up. The MF ult shut down. Now the slows from the MFE. Is it going to be enough? No, the Caitlyn ult comes. The flash from Sunny. Not going to go it. Cyclone is going further. He wants another kill. He wants it on Sunny. Sunny's turning it around. He's going to get 2 and survive. Massive play from Sunny. Double kill. Fuffelnum. And in the meanwhile, he's trading back onto Vio. Vio gonna peel away. He knows that all he needs is time with the Vladimir. He'll be back up to full health. He already has an XP advantage on Fuffelnum. He is scaling in this lane. Massive play from the blue team, managing to pull it back to only a 4K deficit, a full 1,000 gold pulled back. Now you have to remember in that fight, it was before red team had back to spend the gold they got from the first turret. They were on a lot of standing gold, so that 5,000 gold advantage was not materialized in the items. Now we can see VO pushing in, poking out. He's back up to full health. He's looking to pressure Fuffelnum on the turret, see if he can get more damage on the brick. He's doing it. He's autoing it. He's looking for a trade. W out. Now, with that W down, Fuffelnum looking for trade. His passive down, but his Q up. He's looking. VO trying to survive, trying to get his Q, slowing him with the E. It's not going to be enough. Shut down by Fuffelnum in the top lane. He can now pick up that full wave. VO's ult only coming up now. He wasn't able to use it, and even if he had, it wouldn't have given him enough time. Tyson clearing up. Could look to do the Herald. Meanwhile, red team sieging on mid. Phylaris looking for Hofo. Hofo's flash comes up now, though. Sup, caught in the mid lane. Sejuani ult used. Ashe ult used. Sup. Will he be able to escape? It doesn't look like it's going to be possible. Kill picked up by Fluttershy. Red buff picked up by Phylaris. They own this bot side. On the cross map, Cyclone City 2 looking to get the first turret. Not going to do Rift Herald, it appears. We'll have to see if they decide to go for that objective next. Hele and Hofo trapped underneath their turret. With no recon flash, there is no threat of an engage, especially with Fluttershy there ready to interrupt. Sunny Sapling and Kuro feel confident to walk up and start damaging this turret, but still, Hele goes in. He goes for the trade. He pokes them down. Sejuani ult returns. MF ult down. Hele is shut down. Fluttershy, though. Fluttershy taken out by the turret. That Caitlyn ult is blocked, but it ain't gonna fucking matter. Polaris, meanwhile, going in the mid. He knows that Sup was shut down. He knows that Twitch was top lane. He's gonna take that turret for himself and he extend the gold lead further. Silo's Eve is looking for a play, but he ain't gonna do a damn thing to this Talon. Polaris looking to take more of the jungle, looking to shut down the enemies, looking to win this game. I wanted to see if he's able to do so, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Vio pushing it on top, looking for that last outer turret. Has a 5,000 gold lead, extends. Phylaris, he's looking for the play, and it's just too damn easy. Fuffelnum, meanwhile, looking for the fight on Vio. The Vlad ult is down, the Vlad Q is up, and he's shut down. Meanwhile, Hofo, killed by Phylaris, doesn't even have to use the damn ignite. It's too easy for these players. Now red team, with a massive gold lead, Phylaris, he ducks, he dives, he jukes, but the exhaust is going to pull him back. Still looking. Sunny goes in for the Q. APMF ain't going to do any damage with that. Content with completely pressuring blue team. Appears that red team is going to back up. Look for resets. Look to spend that gold. Look to push their advantage. Fluttershy might look for a Rift Herald here. Vio coming around. Looks like they're just going to contest the enemy jungle instead. Fluttershy looking for the wolves, perhaps. Vio covering. Cyclone CD2 farming top wave. If he walks into his jungle here, he could get caught. And we go into a lull. Waves will be picked up by blue team. Red team getting back out onto the map. Looking for a pick in the top side jungle. You have to believe that Rift Herald will be the next objective. Phylaris looking for another play on the Camille. He misses every single ability, but will it matter? Puffelnum trading, and he's shut down. It's just too easy. Phylaris is just too damn fed. Meanwhile, Vio shuts down Hele. Silos ED2 looking for a shutdown, looking for a play. Massive 1,000 gold shutdown for Silos ED2. Onto the Phylaris. All the pressure in bot side is lost. Herald still not taken. Red team looking to pressure mid lane, but it's only 17.5 minutes. You can't pressure there. The waves are going to be easily cleared by Hofo, but meanwhile, Sup, not so lucky. Looking to contest in the jungle, looking to get shut down, looking to get killed. Saito forced the flash away from Sunny. Look to flash away from Koro. He'll look to use his stealth to escape. Marked by the MF. Marked by the Ash. Looking to turn a kill. E's too early. He needed... If Saito 2 wanted to get that trade, he needed to proc press the attack and then E. But makes the mistake. Does the auto cancel. VO, meanwhile, looking to get away. Looking to escape. Full heal. Fufflenum will have to back off, and another dragon is the consolation prize for red team looking for an easy victory there. You have to believe. It seems Rift Herald will just not go taking this game. Phalaris, meanwhile, pushing up in the mid wave, looking to keep the pressure on, looking to see if they can get some of these jungle camps away. Make up for the small amount of gold they fumbled back to blue team, but still, even with that fumbling, it's still a 9,000 gold lead, and you gotta believe red team's gonna be looking to pressure it. Phalaris looking for another easy kill, and he's gonna get it. Even with the flash expended, it means not a damn thing. VO's gonna W away, looking in to use that cooldown to escape the whole engage from Hele, and he will do so. Now, blue team coming up this mid lane and looking to defend. A wave being lost in bot lane. Wave pushing in top. Red team will have to back off to collect these waves soon. It appears that they're going to be doing the Rift Herald now. We'll have to see if they have enough time to do it. With the amount of damage they have, you have to believe it's going to be possible. It appears that the Eye going a little unhit there, but should still give them enough time to do it, and they're going to do it. So we'll have to see what red team will be able to accomplish with this objective. Now pressuring onto the Scuttle Crab, giving them a little bit of vision. That vision will still be there when Baron spawns. Phalaris forcing Fufflenum out of their own jungle. We can see the items. He's on 3 full items, and he's looking for the kill. Just easy double from Phalaris there. 1 combo, all it takes. 2 kills. No exhaust, no flash. They're dead. Now, red team, 3v4, looking to push her in. Saito looking for the angle, seeing if he can get the shutdown, seeing if he can get the kill onto the Talon. Caitlyn all coming down, the MF all coming down, and Twitch ain't gonna do a damn thing. Phalaris, though, shut down by the poison. Another massive shutdown. The Sejuani cult coming out. Fluttershy's looking to push him back, push him down, saying this inhib ain't yours no more, blue team. They're going for the inhib, but Sup throwing down the damage, throwing down the skill shots. Hei going in, hitting the charm. Kuro's running for his damn life. They're not going to get a damn inhib, and they're just going to die. Fluttershy running away now. He should be able to escape. 4v3 on the map. Blue team looking to take some control back. VO farming in the bot lane. Catching that wave that we mentioned was stacking up earlier. Meanwhile, blue team might be looking for their second turret of the game, looking to get this mid turret, open up the map, move out of their own base for the first time in 15 minutes. And they're going to do it. With the Twitch W, it's an easy, or sorry, with the Ziggs W, it's an easy secure. Now Phalaris back out on the map, looking to clear waves. He's looking to go in. He's looking to shut them down. There goes the Twitch. There goes the Ash Arrow. There goes the Ziggs. They stayed too long and were shut down by red team. Phalaris wants a little bit more. He wants this game to be over, and he's gonna shut him down. Hele, no flash, nowhere to go. Now, red team, surely gonna be looking for this inhib. We'll see if they turn for a Baron off of that. Both waves pushing in. Blue team, nobody alive to catch it. Fufflenum standing in the base alone, looking for the poke, looking for the engage, looking for the damage. Will he be able to get it? No! Shut down by Kuro. Now, Sejuani ult. I've seen this movie before. Fluttershy saying, get the hell out of here, Hofo, but he lost track of the death timers. Saito even do back up. Saito is getting the kill. Will be secured by Hofo. Now, without the Sejuani, it's only a couple of squishies and a Talon at no HP, and he's still walking up. And now he's dead to the Ignite. Will Kuro and Sunny be able to escape? The MF ult is up, so if they chase, I've seen this before, if they chase, they could just be running into the MF ult, but they split up. Kuro caught out by the Twitch and will die. Sunny looking around. Bot wave. Massive wave in the top lane, killing the turret. We'll have to see if Fufflenum can get there before the turret dies. Meanwhile, Sup has caught out Sunny. He stayed too long. Twitch is on him. He was tagged. He lost the movement speed. His W didn't up. He looked for the flash, but the flash by Silent 2 will secure the kill as he flashed in for vision in order to auto. Clearly didn't have a ward up there, but the kill is secured. 17 to 30, still an 8,000 gold deficit, but if Red Team keeps making these mistakes, the gold lead is going to keep closing. If that gold lead keeps closing, the game could swing very wildly. Red Team should look to secure a Baron, should look to eliminate that possibility. With this massive gold lead and 2 80 carries, it should be easy to secure the Baron. Now, we can see Fuffledum might have pushed too far on the top side. Vio is looking for the flank. He has both summoners up and his ult. He's stunned up. Fuffledum looking for the kill. The W misses. The QE. He messed up the QE. It's a tragedy. Vio escapes with his life without even having to expend the ult. But Silent 2 looking for a kill on Kuro. Kuro doesn't have the ult up, doesn't have a damn thing. Vio will throw out the ult, but it don't do a thing to this Twitch. 2 kills for the Twitch. Now up to level 13. Massive shutdown on him as he has gotten kill after kill from the mistakes of the red team. Hele looking to live with the aftershock. Bleed as the aftershock finishes will secure him. Sup looking to trade a turret for his life. Should be able to get picked up by Fluttershy. He does have the exhaust. The Sejuani ult hits despite missing. Fluttershy looking to pick up this kill. Might get the mini wave after. Meanwhile, Phylaris and Sunny Sapling looking to pressure in the mid. They will back off. Look to do a dragon, likely. Meanwhile, Fluttershy still trying to secure this kill. You have to believe he could be delaying the death timer in order to make a Baron easier, but that possibility is always there. Sup is going to use the exhaust now that he's only at 10 goddamn HP and he's dead. I have to wonder why he would bother using the exhaust. And I've seen this movie before. Fufflenum literally just died here. Walks back. Dies again. What the hell you doing? Easy kill. 4v5 on the map. Sorry, 3v5. I forgot about the Ziggs. Red team will secure this dragon. But you have to, one has to wonder. Surely they should have been able to pressure Baron by now with this massive gold lead. With this massive kill lead. With this massive objective lead. With this massive item lead. With this massive level lead. One would imagine that they would stop just walking down mid lane looking for the end. Meanwhile, Sup just come out of base. Phylaris looking for another free kill. Gonna get denied by the Ziggs W though. Now he's getting poked down, but Sup... what are you doing, man? Yeah, you hate to see it. Fufflenum, though, looking for a clap back. Just respawned out of the base, looking to get a kill. Looking to go straight damn back, but he's going to get one back at least. Looking for the escape. Phylaris, he's like, get over here. You're not going to get away from me. Looking for another kill. Looking for another easy kill on the Hofo. Hofo with the flash up doesn't like to use it, and he goes to the grave from Phylaris. However, Phylaris dying now. Shut down by the Twitch once again. Gonna be happy with those 3 kills though. However, gold trading back and forth. No Baron, no objectives. Just kills. Vio once again pushing in the bot lane. Silent C52 once again picking up the bot lane. Top lanes. Ziggs ult used for some reason, I'm sure. Ziggs will now pick up this wave. And we go into another lull state. I would really like for red team to look for a Baron here. They're getting kills. Getting more kills than they're losing, but they're definitely playing for nothing with all these fights they keep doing in the enemy base. And now 2v3 looking in the enemy jungle for a red buff. Sunny Sapling just dying. Kuro getting chased off. The Camille gonna look to chase. Phylaris looking for the play, looking for the engage, looking for another double. Only gonna get one. Chunked out. Forced back. Still staying, though. He still knows that he's one combo away from a kill on any person in this game. Gonna look for the Ziggs sitting in bot lane. Sup, smelling it out. It's gonna look to recall. Meanwhile, Fluttershy pushing in the top. Sejuani solo pushing in lane. Not really what you want to see. One could really say Vio and Fluttershy could just be solo. Meanwhile, Sup looking to get caught out in the bot lane. But as I was going to say, Vio and Fluttershy could really just two-man the Baron. Alright, Sup, there he goes again. Probably didn't need to push up that far. Flufflenum looking to fight for his own jungle. He's going to get it. Fluttershy trying to fight him for it. Meanwhile, Silence ED2 looking for the kill on Sunny, flashing away from Phylaris. Freak. Oh my god. Kuro. Alright, mistake from Kuro. Caught out by Silence ED2. Silence ED2 now turning it on Phylaris. Phylaris has to get out of there because he's still low from the earlier fight. Silence ED2 looking to chunk out Fluttershy. Hey, the Sejuani ult goes long. The Talon tries to Q over to the Twitch, but he's in the Camille ult. You can't do that! Legendary now, the Twitch. Looking to get a blue buff, and he just dies trying to get a blue buff. Flufflenum looking to kill the Vladimir now. Has no ult up. So Vio should just be able to walk out of here. Should just be able to ghost out of here. Flashes way too goddamn late. Hofo's gonna shut him down with the ult. That's like the third Caitlyn ult we've seen pick up a kill. Beautiful play from Hofo this game, one must say. I don't think there's been a single 5v5 yet. Baron's been sitting on the map for 10 minutes. No one's even smelt it. Now, blue team going to be looking to push bot lane as this game continues to fall into pandemonium, one must say. And we'll have to see how the next fight goes. Jungle camps up on both sides. Wave pushing in top for blue. Pinged by red team. They're looking to clear it. And one has to feel that it's starting to slip away. This Twitch that was completely out of the game has picked up multiple shutdowns, multiple kills. Has another bounty on him despite just dying to Vladimir, which I think should show in how strong of a position he is right now. Silence ED2 looking to make up for the mistakes he made in the early game here in this late game. And we'll have to see if maybe blue team can now look to pressure the Baron, something that red team had not done for the entirety of this game. Really, Flufflenum and Fluttershy trading autos. The Ashe ult comes down, the MF ult comes down, Flufflenum is shut down. Hale's like, get me the hell out of here, I don't want to help. Silently 2's like, I want to help. Let's go in. Let's fight. Let's kill. Talon looking for the kill on the Twitch. He's going to get in range. He's going to get the kill. Meanwhile, now Phylaris looking for the kills. Hale getting slowed, poked down. Phylaris looking to get in range. Hale says, here, let me help you out. Walks into range and kills him. Phylaris walking way too far. Sunny shot, living with 100 HP. He'll have to limp back to base. Vio walking out of base now, going to go for that bot wave. He doesn't give a damn about mid turret. Dragon coming up. Baron still up for the record. Mid wave going to be taken. Bot wave going to be taken. Top wave is pushed back into blue team. Someone will probably take that off the respawn. Sup. Gonna get the turret with his W. He can activate it. He tanked like 2 extra turret shots there. Kuro walking back out of base. Looking for a pick in their own jungle. Him and Sunny. Not gonna find it. He's just gonna pick up the mid wave. Sunny looking to clear out some vision. He's not gonna find it. He's not gonna find a ward. Flufflenum picking up the bot wave. Dragon up. Silence ED2 farming Krugs. Probably going to get his red buff. Look to get Drake after that. Meanwhile, Fluttershy and Kuro are already on position. Sup is recalling. Won't be there for the Drake if it started right now. Hale in the area. Spotted the opponents. Seems like red team is just going to get this. Blue team's just going to give it up. Perhaps they're going to look for a 5v5 on Baron. Although it does look like they're rotating the Drake after it's already dead. Bit late on the rotation there. Hofo farming up the Raptors. 5 blue players on the mid lane. Sup caught out in the caught out again. Fumblenum looking to engage though, even on, it's now a 4v4. He recognizes that Vio isn't here. He's looking to kill the AD carries. Phylaris on the meanwhile looking to assassinate Hele, the guy with exhaust. He ain't gonna kill him. Sorry, I meant Aftershock, not Exhaust, but still, gonna dive in, Hele, probably unnecessary, gonna die. Meanwhile, Sunny and Kuro were both killed by Fufflenum. Vio still sitting in the top lane while his team dies, probably not the greatest decision. Fluttershy shut down in the mid lane. Fufflenum getting 3 kills there for his team. Phylaris looking too far and killed. Vio is still pushing in top. Vio should probably recall. Vio? Okay, Vio is going to decide to try and... Okay, so, Kuro is back up. We'll have to see if he can stop them from ending the Nexus. Don't tell me this game's going to end with not a single Baron even touched. And it does! Blue team wins. That was a horrible game. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.